Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Gray Man Prepping. It is time for Survival Saturday. And tonight's topic, one we should have lots of fun with, is After Pangea Reforms. What are your plans now? And we're poking fun. We're going to have a lot of fun making fun of some of the fake pseudoscientists out there and fake channels saying about it, and we'll get into that. But first, I want to say hi to everybody and get up here, make sure I got everybody. Oh, nope, got some others coming in. All right, so first in was Took by V, then Aiden Nair, then Market Chef Tech, Lee Argent, Digs Outdoors, Kaylin Strain, Diana 2, Daniel Berry Sports Highlight, and Howie, Food Forest Permaculture. All right, and before I forget, something else to do here. There we go. We're playing Fast and Furious with another scientific thing, which could actually kick it into high gear. Isn't that right, Mark?
Yeah, I missed about 8 seconds of whatever you just said. That
we're gonna play Fast and Furious with one science with another science.
Yeah, I'll be waiting for the continents to crash into each other at some point.
Yeah. Okay. So let's go on here. So
I will sell my fleet of boats though, because I won't need them anymore.
Warning: possible fair porn pad Kool-Aid drinking. Zone ahead. Yes and no. We're gonna slam it. Okay, really quick here. Causes for Pangea reforming: man-made on purpose, and man-made by mistake, and nature caused. Yeah, it's just natural nature. However, I was looking at
aliens.
Yes, but not only that, I was looking up some information, and somebody made a postulation, which is kind of like, okay, that could be stupid. That is so stupid. It could be possible.
Well, they separated everything when they left, and a million years later they came back and said, I don't like the arrangement of the furniture here. Put it back.
This postulation was that on the mid-Atlantic ridge, where the plates are going apart and have been going apart since Pangea split and are still going apart, and they've measured how fast they are going apart. If we were to drop all our atomic bombs right on the ridge in order up and down, it might speed it up.
Yeah, to what? 2.8 million years instead of 4.5 million years?
Hey, stranger things have happened in nature and in science fiction. So HARP didn't help move it along. No. HARP was there. Someone was saying HARP is slowing it down. Right. Just like cow farts are causing the planet to warm.
Yeah.
All right. So next one here. Mitigation, there's nothing we could do to stop it no matter what happens. Recovery, we're not even going to worry about that. Hey, I'm having fun with it too. And that's it. Some of these stupid, they're calling them theories, even though they're postulations. Yeah, postulations. All right, let's look at some other stuff here. So this is, on the left is Pangea, how they believe it looked like, because no one was around to fly into orbit and take a picture.
Well, it looks just like a puzzle. Africa is separated from South America, and the little hump up there fits into the east coast of Africa. So yeah, maybe.
Yeah, sure. There is some mineral coexistencies between Africa and South America, and species of animals that are found only on the west coast of Africa and the east coast of South America. So yeah. So looking at this, So Africa shifted and shifted south a little bit and changed. Antarctica dropped down. Australia didn't drop down; it just shifted way over to the right. India is the only freight train here. India went woo woo right on up and collided with Eurasia and created the Himalayas.
And still going, so it'll be absorbed into the Himalayas by that point.
Yeah. So interesting. They call I forget what they called it now. They're postulating that everything's going to come back together. Problem. Science says not that way. They're saying that North America and Africa are going to collide again. And science says, oh, no. They're going farther and farther apart, faster and faster.
Well, North America or South America and Africa will collide again on the opposite sides.
Yeah. So this is one of the ones, and this one I think is so stupid. So here, if you can see my cursor moving there, that's North America. There's Baja California, big old long thing now. South America has collided with part of Antarctica, and everything shifted around. But wait a minute, what are these two big this continent on the other side? Another continent is going to magically come out of the ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah, this I've seen this things of this like every different ones doing this. It's like, no, that's utterly stupid. It's going to be just the opposite. And that leads us to this. So with this, and I have some concerns about this as well. North America has collided with China and Russia. Yes, okay, that's expected. South America has remained almost has shifted around. So around about Panama or down there, it broke off and it slid up into the peak of it slid up into L.A. Now it's West L.A. Australia went, wait a minute, we're going to reverse direction. We're going south. No, we're going to turn around and go north.
Yeah, okay.
And Antarctica, which was going south as well and heading around the other side, is going to hit the brakes, throw it in reverse, and come slamming back up into it.
Wait. How can Antarctica keep going south if it is the south?
Well, I mean, it's it's going to go down and around and come up the other side. And there's specific things. Antarctica is moving away from the upper continents. It's pushing farther. The northern portion of it is pushing farther south.
Yeah.
Moon over Miami's here.
That brings to mind the joke. You're in your house. All four walls have a south-facing exposure. A bear walks by. What color is the bear?
Pink, because he lives in San Francisco now. No.
Yeah, now who the hell knows?
Yeah. All right. So one of the things I disagree with this by the way things are moving is how they twisted Africa around. Problem is, you see the little island here off which is now off the South Africa? That's Madagascar.
Yeah.
Problem is, the coast of Africa, the east coast of Africa there, where I got to get it right, the African Rift Fault is splitting away. So the east side of Africa there is breaking away, and it would be they show pictures of it in like 100,000 years. I'm guessing it's going to be sitting off in Madagascar. Madagascar's moved farther away. Since it's separating away from the main course of Africa, I don't believe the spin is going to happen. I think Africa is going to be pretty much back up again and colliding more with Europe and eliminating the Mediterranean. That's my theory from everything I can find out. So whoever drew this one up, the Africa is the problem I have in it. I have a problem with Australia and Antarctica sliding up into here. I see from what they are moving now, Antarctica is going to keep going around and in however many more millions of years, it's going to collide with the upper portion up here. And then Australia is going to rear end Antarctica. and Australia then will be the North Pole. But now, what could cause this amazing transformation to speed up? Kayla knows.
Okay.
Because she follows Ben Davidson as well. And that is the 6,000 year Earth tilt event. And
the whole thing tilts, but other things stay still. So when the center of the Earth tilts, everything stays where it is and shifts around. That's like saying Guam's going to tip over if we put too many people.
The way that works, if you watch it, basically between the plates and the
mantle.
Yeah. All right. It's not a smooth, tight fit. It's all jaggedy and and that's how come we get earthquakes and stuff moves and stuff. During a magnetic event, the current in there causes that to liquefy a little bit more. And it's like 6,000 years ago, the Earth with Antarctica was not the South Pole.
I'm still trying to figure out how things are magnetic when they're hot, because magnets are not magnetic when you turn them to molten. But anyway, that's a story for another day.
What all it does is it's not magnetizing it. The magnetic field and everything electrifying is creating heat, and now it's disengaging the magnetic portion of it and liquefying it. It's like taking an arc welder to it and going.
Yep. And Guam is going to tip over and sink if they put too many people on it. And yes, that was said, and I've gone over that a few times. I'll pull it up again if I have to.
Yeah, I know. Actually, it's you could say he set a alarm clock for it to go. All right, time to shift again. Playing musical chairs, but anyways, it's supposed to do a 90-degree slip.
It's hypothecated that it will. Not supposed to.
It's theorized,
which is not a theory because you can't prove it because it hasn't happened.
They're showing all the data and stuff with the rocks and everything. The magnetic.
They show the data of the next thunderstorm hitting my house, and it misses every time. So let's go with that. They can't predict a week ahead, but we're going to predict 10 million years ahead. Yeah.
Actually,
I have 2 words for that one, and I won't say them on your stream.
They're looking at 20 to 30 years for the magnetic polar shift to flip, and it's something like a 95%. There's claiming
y'all watching too many movies
that the shift is going to go at the same time.
Oh yeah, everything's going to shift, and we're all going to fall over and die because whatever.
No, we're not going to fall over and die. It's just that it's going to be
lots of earthquakes.
It'll be lots of earthquakes, but it's Kurt Russell and Peter Fonda and Escape from LA, riding, just surfing on the tidal waves.
So we're back to the movies. Yeah. Anyway.
Anyways, so some of them are postulating that when that happens, it does its 6,000 year shift. At 6,000 it goes one way. Next 6,000 it goes the other way. Next 6,000 it goes back. Next 6,000 goes the other way. And they got the things all marked off. They just found evidence for it in southern China. What was being called the Noah event, because 6,000 years ago, Chinese said, "Oh no, we're calling it this. This is the new scientific name for it." Anyways,
so Diane even said, she's like, the polar shift is always underway. It's always moving. And I don't feel anything moving under my feet. The only thing it changes is the map orientation and the GPS coordinates. That's about it.
Yeah. So if just the magnetic pole shift happens, it may speed up the things moving across it, because liquefying stuff and heating it up may speed it up. Others are saying that when it shifts, basically you got the inner you got the you got the core, the other layers. The outer crust is what's of all the ice on it build up and everything. It's going to go because in South America, which will shift down to being the South Pole, there are still glaciers that are dated 6,000 years ago in the tropics. In the tropics, there, but they formed over 6,000 years ago. Whatever. Anyway, some of the fun stuff on this, though, if it does shift like that, some other guys are saying, yeah, it's going to speed it up extreme. If such a thing was to happen, hang on, let me just say that again. All predictions for how Pangea would reform are going to be thrown into a tizzy because if it goes to high speed, there's going to be some major collisions. That would be worse. That would be worse than just a tilt. But if it were to tilt and then finally get its rotation back going again, because the inside's still going to one thing, just the outside is going to move around it like a gyroscope, slipping. It could be very interesting from a scientific point of view, scary as shit from a human point of view. But yeah,
I'm still trying to figure out why gravity must be stronger at the equator than it is on the North Pole, because I weigh the same at both on a scale, but the surface speed is 1,000 miles an hour plus at the equator, but the surface speed standing on the North Pole is 0. You're rotating.
Yeah,
I'm still trying to figure that one out, but
thing is
science I don't know about.
All right, let me put it this way: the equator speed and the speed where you're at, you're a lot slower than the speed at the equator.
Right, but don't start calling it angular speed because that doesn't correlate to merry-go-round speed. When you're on the outside of the merry-go-round hanging out for dear life, and when you're standing in the middle, you can stand there and drink a soda and not spill it.
You're very close on that, Howie. The thing is with the polar 90-degree tilt, there's about 6 different postulations on how that would happen. Some say it could happen that when it would find everything kind of liquefies, it's just going to be like. Others say it's going to take a month or so or 2 for it to go.
Yeah, I call BS on both of them, but anyway.
If it does go, it's not just going to go and stop. It's going to go and go a little too far. Wait, come back. Wobble and.
So basically, we'll be standing. So if you're standing on a piece of plywood, and I all of a sudden start yanking on it, you're going to stand up, but that 6,000 foot high wall of water is coming at you at 400 miles an hour, but you didn't move. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. I'm going to push back on most of this stuff the entire episode. So
the claims on the wave height is only 4,000 feet. That's what they're claiming.
Oh, is that all? Oh,
that's all.
And that was formed by a massive shift really fast, and we're all still standing there. We didn't get thrown into the next state over at 150 miles an hour. Gotcha.
Yeah, a shift of days is going to. I think it's going to be like taking a bowl of water and it's going to be higher. But a lot of people are saying it's not going to be that quick. You got to follow Newton's laws. It's tipping and it's got to pick up speed, and then it's going to start slowing down as it goes by a little bit, and it's going to pull back to center because the way the bulge of the Earth and the weight of the ice caps and stuff are going to push and pull, and it's way above my brain. I get a headache thinking about it. But that would be the only thing that could speed up Pangea, is to break the bond between the mantle and the plates. What'd Jay say? Hang on here. uh,
Yeah.
yeah, unlocking the crust. Yeah. Other thing that's interesting about all this, the
You'll be
Earth is
dead. You'll be dead. It won't matter.
Earth is not round. Earth is
Oh,
not.
it's an oblate spheroid.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
sure it
we're
is.
and,
Yeah. Meanwhile, that 8 mile high hump in the middle. Yeah, you don't see it.
yeah. So where is the biggest bulge? Is it
Oh,
at the
wait.
equator?
No, wait. According to your favorite scientist, it's pear shaped.
It's not even. It's not even pear shaped.
Yeah.
Basically, the bulge is below the equator, down around to the what's the bottom line of the tropic?
Cancer.
Yeah, it's in that area. There is the
Oh,
bulge. So it
so
goes.
how come? So if it's spinning that fast and causing a bulge, how come all the water of the ocean hasn't flown down there yet? Oh yeah, gravity. Sure. Don't get me started. I'll be here all night.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make you crazy.
Actually, the water is there is more water at that bulge than there is.
Oh, there's more there, but no more is going there. See, that's the faux pas on that one. No more is going there. It just got to a point. That's enough. Gravity's holding the rest of it in place because
Well, the spin
gravity.
pushes it like the moon.
Sure it does.
The moon pulls on it.
Oh,
So
the moon. That's right. The moon. Yeah.
The moon does tides, so it pulls and we get tides going and stuff. Well, the Earth is spin. The moon, where the moon is, it pulls out there, and the Earth is actually the tides aren't coming in and out. The Earth is flowing through the high tide.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, there's there's a lot of stuff on that, and that's why because there's so much science that's theorized.
Why are the tides higher up in Nova Scotia and that, but there's like almost nothing down south?
Well, there are huge tides down south.
Really? What? An inch, 2 inch, 3 inch? I've been in Hawaii. The tide change was only about maybe 12 inches.
Hey, Hawaii is
12
not
inches,
down south.
Inches. Oh, it's not.
It's not.
Oh,
Hawaii
okay.
is let's see if I can find it here.
How come we don't see things about all these super tides down in Australia or New Zealand? But we only see them up north, like way north. Like the further north you go, Nova Scotia and that they have that one, the Bay of Fundy. That's got a full moon. That's got like a 20-foot tide.
South America has some huge tides down there in South America.
I never see anything about that on TV.
Huh. That's because there's nobody down there that has technology.
Oh, that's right. They're all dumb.
No, they just off of Chile there and stuff. It's like, Pangea was pretty good for the dinosaurs. Maybe. But then again, they say, wait, no, mate, the dinosaurs didn't come till after Pangea broke up. Don't know why. But that's what some of them say. Was Greenland is the problem. Ferocious. But anyways, yeah. So we're poking fun here, guys. We're just making But yeah, the Pangea, the one they say, or it's going to be. Hang on here. This one here. Oh yeah, it's going to come back to they're going to reverse the direction they're traveling now. All the continents are going to reverse direction. Someone's going to strip the gears and put it in reverse and pop the clutch and make it go the other way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that definitely is not going to happen. This is definitely not going to happen here. The South America is not going to collide with Africa, and North America is not going to collide with Spain and Great Britain. So, something like this is really, and yeah, and like I said, even with this one here, which is probably the closest thing that I can find to what the motions of the continental drift is still off, with Australia making it up there so friggin' fast, and Antarctica suddenly becoming elongated instead of a roundish Australian shaped thing. Yeah. And that's one of the things is they're saying that and currently they say that Antarctica, that hollow in the south of Antarctica matches, south of Australia matches the north portion of Antarctica. So this Antarctica here does not match up at all. But yeah, anyways. But if here comes the if for everybody to address. If something starts happening and they can say, all right, all of a sudden the mid-Atlantic ridge has started pushing apart at 1 mile a year and accelerating. Froze. And given the rate of acceleration, North and South America are going to collide with Indonesia and China in 20 years. What are you going to do? I'm thinking the safest place is the farthest north mountain in Canada.
I'm just going to go hang out with Howie. It was be fun to talk about and watch happen.
Wait. Let me see. Howie's Island is right there.
Don't care.
Oh, hang on. Let me show it.
I don't care.
Howie's Island is right here.
Because we'll have fun talking about whatever. Don't care.
Hot air balloon. Yeah, all right. Yeah, hot air balloon. Or if you prefer, not hot air, but a hydrogen-filled Zeppelin.
No, they're not legal anymore.
Helium. Helium filled. Sorry, helium.
Good luck buying some because NASA owns all the rights to the helium. So I wonder why. Must be a lot of balloons up there.
But yeah, you look at it and you figure, okay, this is actually probably the safest place to be. Up there with the I just lost the guy's name. Top of the Himalayas.
But what if they collapse? What if they collapse down into the lava crust and melt? Or they go so high you're up in outer space. Can't breathe.
The other thing is that nobody addressed with the guys saying that the continents are going to reverse their direction of travel. So South America and North America are going to hit Africa and Europe. Wait, does that mean that India is going to reverse as well and suddenly break away from Asia and swing back down and reconnect with Africa?
Sure, whatever.
Yeah. But anyways, this is one of those stupid theories out there. I'm just kicking around, giving you some possibilities. Not going to happen.
Not a theory. It's not a theory. A theory is a theorem which has been proven many, many times over and cannot be disputed.
Oh, so, all right. So what is the, quote, theory of global warming? Global warming.
It's a hypothesis. It's it's basically a scam, but that's another story.
All right. How about the theory of not relativity, theory of relatives? You
theory
get
of gravity
together at Thanksgiving, you're going to have a fight.
Yeah, theory of relatives.
The theory of evolution.
It's bullshit.
That's a hypothesis too. That's not even a good one because so many of the theories.
But don't worry, some guy wearing a white lab coat with a pocket protector told you it's true, so we must believe them.
Oh. Dude, hang on here. Okay. 6,000-foot wave going around the, yeah.
Nah, that's called somebody dumped a whole bunch of nukes in the Pacific depth and decided to light them all off at once.
I had a bad joke pop into my mind about that.
About what? Nukes at the bottom? Pacific?
No, what would cause a 6,000-foot wave to go around the Earth? That would be somebody, not going to name his name, falling into the water.
All the lawyers being dropped into the Pacific at the same time in one spot.
The theory. Hey, Diggs. Uh-oh. I just had, what the heck's going on here?
No, you're still live.
Yeah, I know. My light went out there. My monitors here stayed up. My other computer here went down. And I'm looking at the power strips. I'm not sure what the heck's going on here. Oh, well.
Aliens. Definitely aliens. It's the government. They don't want you to talk about this stuff. They don't care what your clearance is.
Yeah. Nice. Diggs. Don't forget, when you go to West Virginia, you're coming to the state of 4 last names.
That's where you go in there and you see a man and a woman standing there, and he's got his arm wrapped around her and said, "I'd like you to meet my sister and my wife."
And my aunt.
Okay, that's 3. That's a tough one to prove on that one. Sister, wife, I can see. Sister,
that
wife.
Was a song that was so funny of I am my own grandpa. Mom and Dad got divorced, whatever, and Dad married so and so. Dad married my wife's mother, and
alrighty.
There's one of those comical songs from back in the 40s.
Why can't when they find a body in West Virginia? Why can't I identify it? No dental records. Sorry. All right, I can go on with those all night, but I won't. I'm probably going to piss somebody off. and I live like very close to West Virginia. Plus, a lot of my friends live there.
Yeah, I can confirm this. I live only 20 minutes from West Virginia. Hey, I was in Buchanan, West Virginia for several months. I went down to the county records there. I found a lot of marriages between 12, 13, and 14-year-olds and 18, 19, and 20-year-olds. The older were the men.
Yeah, well, shotgun weddings.
Yeah. You did what to your cousin? You're getting married. Anyways, back to tonight's topic.
That's what's going to happen. When Pangea happens, that's going to be everywhere because West Virginia is going to take over the world.
Well, there's going to be so few of us, it's going to be everywhere. Wherever we are, it's going to be, all right, there are 20 of us in this city here now.
Just remember, no matter where you go, there you are.
Mm-hmm. Shoot, what movie was that?
I can't remember, but I love that. I always love that.
Yeah. Oh, shoot.
West Virginia family tree is a stick.
Oh, hang on. Diana's saying very not funny.
Yeah, I saw that. Sorry, Diana.
Seriously, when I was there, I was down at the county records. It was like, holy crap. And it was surprising is the number of marriages down there in Upshur County and down there.
That's way down there.
It's in the middle. It's middle-ish there. That are not done in churches. It's done down at the county courthouse.
Yeah, with a shotgun.
Now they can't take the shotgun in there, but they have Bowie knives. Chen Thomas is a petition. I was just reading Howie's thing there about the mathematician. I was thinking beyond that.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, hang on here.
Yeah, I could look it up.
What was that? Was it? No matter what was it?
No matter where you go, there you are.
Hit the cap lock instead of an A there. Where?
On my iPad.
Go.
So,
there you are. No. Buckaroo Banzai.
Oh, that's it. That was a funny show, a movie.
Yeah, I know. And what I find so funny about that?
He went into like what, the 18th dimension or some crap?
Across the 8th dimension. My mom loved that movie. And when it came out on VHS, she got it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have the heart to tell her. Buckaroo Banzai is also known as RoboCop.
Well, different movie.
Yeah, different movie, but yeah.
Society just wants
there it is.
money.
Did say it up there. All right, Diana too. Went good night. Yeah. Well, I didn't see that because I brought the other screen up. I mean, I brought up a blank window. Oh yeah, it's Buckaroo Banzai is
it's a comedy sci-fi, yeah.
Yeah, with Jeff Goldblum's in it.
Yeah. And after you're done watching that, watch Howard the Duck.
Yeah. It's the adventures of Buckaroo Banzai across the 8th dimension. And for those of you that want to watch it, it's available on Tubi for free.
It's probably on YouTube for free.
It's on Tubi, Roku, Pluto, Plex, Prime, MGM, if you have MGM. Yeah, it's on a lot of them for free. Oh, no, Apple, you got to pay $4 for it on Apple TV.
Of course you do.
What about Google Play, you got to pay $6 for it.
What about Howard the Duck? That's got to be out there somewhere.
Howard the Duck is MCU. It's probably owned by Disney now, so it's going to be
it should
Disney.
Be free.
Should be Disney and
Hulu.
Yeah. Howard the Duck film, and it's on $3.79 for YouTube and Google Play, $3.79 for Prime, and $3.99 for Apple TV. And yeah, I'm surprised it's not on Disney.
They probably sold the rights to it about a week after it hit the theaters. People watching said, "Well, that was dumb."
Yeah. Anyways. Yes, Howard the Duck made 2 cameos in the MCU.
Really?
Yes,
I missed that.
In the one where they take the orb, where the Guardians take the orb to the Collector at nowhere. And Howard's in one of the tubes, and afterwards he's sitting there with the dog, and the dog's licking either him or somebody else. Yeah, he's in the credits too, and he made a short appearance in one of the other ones. I'm not sure which one it is. It may have been another Guardians or something, but he made an appearance elsewhere again. Just a cameo. But yeah. So the Pangea, when they're talking about it happening quickly, no, it ain't gonna happen quickly. If it does happen quickly, it's a extinction level event.
It's a planet killer.
It's gonna wash the surface clean.
Probably wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah. But yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah. So is everybody ready for next week?
Sure.
Oh, I forgot. I know I mentioned it over on earlier on
Shadow
Shadow Scouts thing. The wife will be here tomorrow late afternoon, and the Pineapple Express is hitting California. It is but ugly going out there right now, and it's raining solid. Where? Come on.
When there's supposed to be, I saw somewhere it's supposed to be like hurricane force winds. Was it up by you?
Oh, all right. And south of me in Colorado, it damaged Observer Ranch, tore a bunch of roofs off of buildings. It took out the west coast of Oregon, and knocked down a lot of trees, closed roads, and places were without power for a day or two. And let's see here, 7 days. But it's coming through. Let me put it up here. So, we're actually gonna. They updated it. We get some sun Tuesday afternoon, but we got 100% chance of snow and rain tonight. 100% of rain Sunday night. 80% Monday. 70 Monday night, and clear. Then it's back for Wednesday. It's back to 70%, 80% Wednesday night. So that thing's still trucking on through. But for California, let me put California in here.
I got 100% chance of weather tomorrow, and now, and next week, and forever.
There we go. Yeah. So last night was 100% chance of rain. Today's 100% chance of rain. Tonight's 100% chance of rain. Sunday night, 100% chance of rain. Monday night, 90% chance of rain. Tuesday, 80% chance of rain. And they're not giving a percentage for the rain for the rest of the week, though. But this is for the San Francisco Bay Area. My friend Mark Phillips said in the last 24 hours, they got 2.5 inches of rain where he was at there in Washington State. But yeah, I mean they're looking at for let me go up to Truckee, Donner Pass, TRUC, Truckee, California. Oh dang, hang on. Look at the oranges and stuff. You have wind advisory.
Blizzard conditions.
Winter weather advisory, and the yellow one is flood watch for Truckee.
They're on top of a mountain. How do you get a flood up there?
Because all the mountain things around them, because that's going through the pass, flood down to the Truckee River, which goes along 80 for about 30 miles there.
Oops.
Yes. Oops. And crap, my wife's driving that.
Or not. Tell her to bring the boat.
But see here. See if I can bring it. Okay. So I don't know if you guys can see this. I can try. It won't zoom in anymore here. But right where my cursor is next to the highway there is the Truckee River, and it goes on up around and works its way over till you get into going up to the canyon here. This is through the canyon area here, heading up towards Reno. This is where it's bad. The roadway is only about 20 to 30 feet above the river.
Yeah, well, the river doesn't need to come that high. It just needs to wash out from under it.
Yeah. Fortunately, though, it's very hard for it to wash out since they've cut it into the granite. The road is cut into the granite.
Okay.
So it's not, but some of the boulders, they get some of the boulders rolling and they jam. All of a sudden now water level goes up and they got to get out the dynamite again. Good news
about they ain't getting the dynamite out until after the water level drops, but yeah.
I will be at the same latitude just south of the equator.
Yeah, right?
Oh. Orange is the new disaster area. But yeah, so hopefully there's no problems, so she can get through there. If there's problems, she may have to detour down and take 50 over. 50 is a lot safer rain-wise than 80 is for flooding. But
2 hours longer, 3 hours longer.
Usually it's only 45 minutes longer if you get off on 50 in Sacramento. But if you got to take the jog over up by Grass Valley, then it's another, besides that 45 minutes, it's another 45 minutes added onto that.
I hope you'll be watching the weather and traffic conditions for when she's about to leave to say, take the other route. I'll see you in an extra hour.
Yeah. Well, yeah. And so generally what she does, she'll stop at a thing called Gold Run above Sacramento, above Auburn for the rest area there for her potty break. Then she stops at Fernley. Well, sometimes she'll stop at Donner Pass. At the Donner Pass rest stop.
And get a bite to eat. Sorry.
Yeah. Sometimes she'll stop there, and but when she stops, she's supposed to text me where she's at.
Yeah.
That way I can let her know what's going on.
Honey, what's that chunk missing out of your leg? I stopped at Donner Pass for a bite to eat.
But yeah, it's raining all the way from San Francisco, and let me get back over here to all the way through to Wells and up Wells through Jackpot to Twin Falls, and from Twin Falls over to Pocatello and up to us. So yeah, it's going to be raining the entire trip. She goes, I don't mind the rain. She goes, I hate when it turns to ice.
I'm looking at that straight line of weather coming right towards Boise. How far north are you of Boise?
I'm 4 hours east of Boise.
Oh, well, you're going to get hammered with it too, because it's coming. I'm looking at one of my weather maps here, and it is coming straight north of San Francisco, just hitting Reno, into most of Oregon, and coming straight at Boise. So that would be starting probably in about like an hour.
Okay, if it hits Boise, looking at the map, looking at the weather map here. So here's what we got. There's your jets. So if it's coming from, it's looking like it's just straight to the east and dipping down.
Pull up the moving rain map. Pull up a rain map and show the do the animation so you can see where it is, and then the forecast for the next like couple hours after that.
Which one are you looking at?
I don't know. I'm on my iPad.
We'll try this one here. All right, this shows the winds. So where's wind speed?
Or
okay, looking at the winds, it's cooking off here at this elevation. Let me take it up about more than take it up to 250.
Yeah, those are the upper level winds, not the lower level where the clouds are going. So
this was the first picture there was 10 meters. This is 250 meters above ground.
Yeah, go for the precipitation. We can find it.
All right, here it's starting to get higher up. It's starting to cut through here.
Yeah, that's the one right there. I'm looking at that, but they're not. They're only showing the wind hitting the coast and stopping. Find precipitation and active, and yeah, you can get to see that.
Yeah. Okay. Now it's turning a little bit more. But let's see. Rain. That's wind. Where's rain? Precipitation. There we go.
Yeah, that stripe. See that stripe right there? Just hitting Northern California. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's coming in here. But what I'm noticing here, what is making onshore, there's more of it heading north and heading up into Washington. Heading up to Maui.
Okay, whatever. I mean, the one I'm looking at is literally showing it going straight east-northeast from north of San Fran right to Boise. Boise's in like the center of the line I'm looking at. So
Boise's right where my cursor is there.
What's the history on that map? Is that current, like just right now, or is that going forward like an hour, or is that only bringing up to like 10 hours ago?
This is current. Now this is today.
Yeah, see, it's showing the wind circulating, but it's not showing the rain moving. So the overlay is one's working, one doesn't.
All right, tomorrow. So it's going to project. See, there it comes up here.
Yep, right at you, buddy.
So it's changing for tomorrow. However, this one has got to be lower altitude because the upper altitude shows it straight across.
Well, that's the wind you're seeing, upper altitude wind straight across, but you're showing, I'm looking at the rain, not the wind.
Yeah.
And the jet stream doesn't always affect the weather, the rain clouds the same way. So, whatever. I'm just looking at it heading straight for Boise going, you're about to get some serious crap here tomorrow.
Okay. So tomorrow, Boise, let me get it right here. Boise is showing half an inch right around Boise. Where I'm at, we're showing in the area here. So, and by Sunday, it's gone. It's going away. It's fading out because the currents out here have changed.
Okay.
By Monday.
Yeah, it's just Northern California is just going to get hammered. There's a heavy and extreme rain.
Yeah, it's still hitting up to Reno there. Tuesday. Oh, it's finally shifting north, and Crescent City's going to get hammered there. And 24th. Oh, here comes some crap in from the for Wednesday coming in from the Gulf. This is warm water coming in from warm rain coming in from the Gulf. So Nevada, Utah is going to get hammered, and we're going to get some on Wednesday.
You shut that wind off because your wind, the arrows make it look like the weather's moving, but it's not. That's just the wind map. Shut your wind map off.
Well, this is part of the rain perception. It shows that this is part of it here.
Well, they show the wind arrows constantly moving, but they're not showing the colors for the precipitation moving.
Yeah.
So one overlay doesn't correlate with the other. One's sitting still, the other one is moving.
I can't turn off those lines because I took it off the wind and just put it on this, but it shows the background wind movement so you can see where the storm's supposed to go. So, yeah, it's going to be, Christmas. Yeah, most of California's beginning getting Two, what was it? 2¼ inches, two once. Yeah. So, look, did I see a 3 inches there?
Yeah. Most of the coast is going to be in mudslide. We're going to see mudslides on the news again.
Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah, and there goes my insurance rates again.
Yep. All right. So, for those that are still here, all 4 of you that are still watching, and I gotta kill this. It's making me pixelate here. There, now I'm moving. So I'm gonna try to have on Thursday on the midnight ride Christmas evening. Do a quick giveaway. Give away a couple of $5 Amazon gift cards for channel members. Membership starts at $2.99. Here, and I'm probably going to do something again on New Year's Day, not New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. So that is also the midnight ride. Coming up here Monday is what is sour?
Flat sour.
Flat sour. Yeah. What is flat sour? Yeah. And then Tuesday is we're going to talk about Christmas movies for the grown-ups.
Don't forget to leave your whatever caliber and a box of biscuits in your vent system for Christmas Eve.
Yeah. Christmas midnight ride. Friday, next Friday, did you survive Christmas without? And we're going to talk about. I got some things to throw at you. Did you survive Christmas without such and such? Without such and such. Next Saturday, after the super wildfire hits your area, what are your plans? That's a little more California. Oh, you mean next week? Okay.
I'm probably just going to blow away with the rest of the dust.
Yeah. So that's what's coming up here for the next week, folks. Thank you for coming in and spending some time with us, laughing at the absurdity of Pangea reforming. And,
but it'll never happen, Dora, because the Earth is flat.
You're not going to like this response. The Earth is flat. There's a greater chance that Pangea will reform.
Yeah, maybe.
Because there's centrifugal force keeping stuff apart. It's just going to go. All right, everyone. Take care, and we will see you Monday on Camp Patton Family Compound for what is flat sour, and talking canning. All right, take care, everyone.
Have a good night.
Come on.